Oh guys, this is the test video because two previous leaks I made video only on Russian, so I decided to make some guide video on English too because a lot of you asking about it. And quick introduction of video. This is my Gemma3 Ignite ground shaker. As you can see, this is a capped damage with a lot of survivability with 1 second. And now I will introduce for you and explain how does the build work and why it's possible and why a lot of people decide to play on it, because as you can see it can easily kill boss level 20, so a lot of people already did it, and it's not so expensive as you can think, but still expensive. So let's explain how does it work. First of all, what we do on the build, we stack a lot of strength and affliction. Our base mechanic is ignite, and all our ignite damage, base ignite damage, we took from this mod, this here. 100% of main hand weapon damage come to base ignite damage, because you don't have a lot of source of base ignite damage, and this is our main source of it. We took it on the 2 weapon, and it means that on main hand weapon you need to have a lot of flat damage. So as you can see, you have a lot of damage per second here, and all other, this is just stats to increase all your other damage. This is elemental damage, affliction, and here is only 2 modern prefixes on offhand. This is a strength and attack skill level, and also affliction and elemental damage. You can use pedigree with joined force, and in this case you will use weapon with a lot of flat damage on offhand. It gives you, I think, the same amount of damage, but it's up to you what you will use. Other gear is nothing special, you just need helmet with this corruption to give you a lot of additional fire damage. Secondly, you need truth with all skill and strength. Royal cycle give you a lot of damage because of this corruption. It's like more than 100 more damage, and second corruption you can find this fire damage per strength also. Also, we use Magnus Loaves with additional fire damage for every stack of Tenacity Blessing, because Tenacity Blessing also our source of damage and source of survivability. Main stat of the build, this is a ignite limit. If you are lucky or have a lot of money, you can buy it on a action house with 2 ignite limit, and this is a great example how ignite work in this game, because you only have not so many source of ignite max ignite limit, and that is why you need also inflict the same amount ignites as you have in max stats. So you have +1 ignite limit here and plus 1 or 2 on the belt. So it means that you will inflict maximum 4 of ignite stacks. You can see it here. And that is why, because we use ground shaker, this is a skill with great damage multiplier. But this great multiplier come only when you have demolition stack. Demolition stack you have only every 1.3 seconds, so you need to have amount of stacks that you will inflict the same that you have maximum stacks. Little bit easy to understand, but I hope you'll get it. Other item, nothing special. You take 2 courses on your ring. Also, you take max tenacity blessing here, resistance, strength, and affliction. On other ring, you have maximum tenacity blessing, also resistance. On boots, you looking for damage stats and movement speed because you are running only by your legs, and you can use also blink or blurry steps. Star Stalker you're using for more damage on single target. On mapping there is nothing to worry about with this. And so let's come to the passive tree. Nothing special here. You took everything from here. This is a great mod because give you a lot of life regeneration speed, because you have a lot of stacks of tenacity blessings. And here we took our tenacity blessing and blazing fire or great strength. I think great strength is give you more damage. In Warlord, you use wildfire for single target because it's a great source of damage when mobs on low life, and you can use sweep on mapping to have great AOE. Here only choose this Starfire, and our tree looks like this. Also, you have a lot of life regain, so it will help you to survive. Third part, this is a Warlock with Indifference and Off the Beaten Track, because this passive help you to manipulate with your auras and have a lot of them. Also, great talent here because you ignore resistance of mobs. And on our statue of New God, we have Pedigree with more with less. This is a great source of damage because we don't care about duration of our dot, and Affliction, which give you a lot of Affliction effect because this is also multiplier. On all our slates, we want to have percent of strength, also attack skill, any other useful mods like this, or you need tenacity blessing, fire damage per strength. On these slates you also need strength and some other damage mod maybe. This is also great mod because it give you like free 25% of damage, because now focus blessing this is pure additional damage, not double damage, so it's very useful. On our memories, we make it to cap our block because it's 30% reduced damage from all attack and spells. So this one with strength and blocks. Also, we can looking for affliction here, or fire or dot damage, and nothing special here. Also movement speed, dot, and skill area. What else? On skills, how does our skill work with pistols? This is a mechanics of game. When you use Rhytm, it don't care what weapon type do you have, and it will use skill anyway. So we use pistols with Rhytm and our ground shaker. This is a support for our game, our skill. This is a great skill multiplier because we have 4 stacks of ignite, so it gives you a lot of damage. For defense we use frost shield because it gives you a lot of minus additional physical damage and also fire damage, and it's also ripping from mob because do some damage. Here we use iron fortification and also preparation. Here we use Star Stalker or blurry steps or blink, whatever you want. Third course, this is a scorch, and our button which give you a lot of damage, this is a black hole, also with ripping agony. On hours you use swiftness for move speed, charged flames for damage, deep pain also for damage, and elemental resistance for mapping and survivability. On candles you can pick two main skill support, this is Cataclysm and Hardened, and also on both candles you use additional cores because we have three of them, and every course give you like 40% more damage. I will showcase you some mapping on deep space with all compasses, I think. Here you pick whatever you want. You don't care about any mods on map. You use any compasses what you want, cogs, I think, and I don't know, maybe this one. This build not perfect for, I think, mapping because a lot of builds have more movement speed, but this one give you a great survivability, also whole screen AOE, and a lot of damage in general. I was very pleasured to play with this build. As you can see, everything open deep space is one-shotted. I think it's not a big deal with all other builds, but it's still pretty decent. So if you have any questions about this build, you feel free to ask it in the comments or come to my stream. I will answer any questions. So I hope some of them will play on this build and enjoy it as I enjoy it on this league. I think this will be my last build because I'm a little bit bored to play like 1 month on Strand, and hope you enjoy, and let's find how many people will see this video, and I think we will meet soon when we have some news about new season. So have a good day guys, and bye bye.